Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to Under the Oak Tree. My name is Jen and I am a stay-at-home mom to 4 boys from 19 all the way down to 9. And I'm happily married. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and my channel consists of, well, I just did my first day in the life the other day, so make sure you go check that out, and make sure you subscribe also. And I mainly do just like clean with me's, store hauls. I'm gonna try to do more of the day of the life, organizing, planning, you name it, all the mom stuff, I try to do it. But today I wanted to do like a January favorites. At the end of 2018, I wanted to do a 2018 favorites because I pretty much used all the same things over and over. I don't usually go out and splurge and buy a bunch of all new stuff. So I wanted to share that, but then craziness, always happens with kids and things like that when you have a family. So then I was like, oh, I'll do a January, favorites. But then today is February 4th and I still haven't even filmed this. So I figured it's favorites. It's just the stuff that I love using and eating, and I figured I would just show it. I figured you guys could check it out and see if there's anything that you would like to use that I'm enjoying. But what's crazy is that I got my basket and I was like putting everything in there about 5 or 6 days ago, and I didn't get a chance to film it. So I'm in the shower and I'm like needing my shampoo and needing my body wash, and I'm like, oh, everything's, and I'm like screaming for my husband, can you go get me, this and that, it's in that basket in the downstairs. So finally I need to film this video and put all my stuff back so that I have it when I need it. Anyway, oh, and that being said, I have a lot more beauty stuff than I thought, and I am by far any kind of beauty person at all. I use the same stuff every day. I probably don't do half of what I do correctly, but I figured I would share it with you guys because, like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom and not a beauty person, but the stuff that I do use, it's convenient, it's helpful, and it's cheap and affordable. So let's get started. So mainly everything that I have, like I said, I've been using for a long time. There is a few things that I have used for a couple months that I love and that I'm gonna share with you guys. So the first thing is this Infinity Pro Conair curling iron. It is 1.5 inches. So here it is, it's pretty thick. My hair is very thick, and it does not hold curls. Like, it holds curls for a few hours and then that's it. The thin one, the thin curling iron that I have, I do like it, but I feel like the thinner it is, the thicker it is, it gives me like a bigger wave, and I could spray it and it lasts a little bit longer. So I really have been liking this. I think it was $24.99 at Target. My sister was saying that she wanted to get one, like a really good one. And I think it was like $200, and which is awesome, and it probably would hold my hair all day. But yeah, I'm not spending $200. Sorry sis, if you're watching this. But $24.99 for a few times a month, maybe I would take the time to do this, is a really good price for me because I don't do my hair every single day. This is probably as nice as you'll see it most of the time. All right. So second beauty thing is this. I showed this in another favorites. I've been using this a long time. I have all my hair in it. It's all gross. I have to clean it out. But it's the Revlon, I think it's called like a 3-in-1. So not only is it a blow dryer and a brush at the same time, but it also kind of just like, you kind of just like go like that, and it makes little waves in there, like you have a nice blowout. Absolutely love this because I am the worst when it comes to blowing out my hair. I never can get it like with the big brush and with the blow dryer at the same time. So this is perfect for me. Absolutely love this. And I do think that this was a little bit pricey. I think this was like $50 or $60, but I use this every single day. This is something that I do use every day. So what I do is I blow dry my hair normally with a regular blow dryer, and then I go back around with this so it looks like I styled it. Okay, so I have a couple more hair things. I recently just got my hair a little bit darker to match my natural color. So I started using this Matrix Biolage Color Lash Shampoo and Conditioner for color treated hair. So here that is. I left my conditioner upstairs from me going back and forth for how many times I wanted to film this. So I forgot the conditioner. But my hair has been feeling really great with this. I love the smell of it. And there's no parabens in this also, which is great because I know that could like damage your hair over time. So this is really good. And then the last hair product I have is, I am loving this. It's L'Oreal Blow Dry It Quick Dry Primer Spray. Cuts your dry time, heat protection. Also, prep and prime for all heat tools. I found this on somebody's Instagram. I forget. Maybe I could try to link it below. But as soon as I get out of the shower, I just like dry my hair with the towel. I go around and spray this. And I really thought that it was going to be like a big gimmick. I think it was only like $8, $7.99. Actually, I got it at my supermarket when I was food shopping. And I did it, and it really did cut my time like almost in half with this. It really helped out a lot. And it's also a heat protectant. So it's not like I have to use two separate products. So this really works. I've been really enjoying that as well. So that's it for the hair stuff. And then this is also something I've been using. I use this pretty much all year round, and I love using it in the winter time, so that way I can still kind of try to have like a nice summery glow and I'm not looking like pale and pasty. But the Jergens Natural Glow Firming and Daily Moisturizer, I use medium to tan for skin tones. And I showed this also in my last favorites, which was a while back. Like I said, I use a lot of the same products all of the time. A couple are new, but most of the time it's the same thing. And I really enjoy this just because right now it's the dead of cold winter, and it kind of still gives me like that sun-kissed glow like from the summer. So this is great. And I love the smell of it also. It has like kind of like a suntan lotion smell. So if you just close your eyes and pretend you're on an island, it's awesome. Okay, and speaking of the winter time and cold weather and dry skin and things like that, I am not really one to use a lot of like steps on my face. I know a lot of people use like aging moisturizers and all kinds of different moisturizers and primers and this and that. I don't. I just like wash my face and put my makeup on. But I was recently in Trader Joe's, which I don't have one close to me, but I was in there and I seen this Trader Joe's Nourish Oil-Free Antioxidant Facial Moisturizer. It's great for all skin types. It's dermatologist formulated, fragrance free, and no parabens. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. There's kind of a glare. It doesn't have really a smell at all, actually. Just like a lotiony smell. And I literally use like a pea size, and it has made my face feel really good, really, it doesn't have like that oily feel because it is oil free, and it doesn't have like that creamy feel, and my face doesn't feel dry anymore, which in the winter time, my skin's very sensitive, so I can't just use any kind of moisturizer off the shelf. So I figured Trader Joe's has a lot of great products and like more on the natural side, so I figured I would give this a shot. I've been using this for about 3 months now, and I love it. I use it. I can't go to bed without it. Some nights after I wash my face, I'm so tired, I just want to get into bed, and I will get back up just to put this on my face because it just makes it feel like moisturized and like that like refreshed feel. So I really highly recommend this. Love it. And like I said, I think it was only like $7 or $8, super cheap. Okay, and the last thing that I have here is a line from Philosophy called Amazing Grace. I have been using Amazing Grace for years, probably like 6-7 years. It is my go-to. It's like almost embedded in the cells of my body because I faithfully use it every single day. And then on days that I don't use it, I still can like smell it on my body, and people just know me from the smell. It's just such a great soft scent. So we'll start with this guy. This is the Amazing Grace shampoo, bath, and shower gel. I don't use it for a shampoo, but I just use it for a shower gel. I use it every single day. It, again, like the smell is just, I love it to die for. And then when I get out of the shower, I use the Amazing Grace firming body lotion all over my body. And then I use, as you can see, I'm completely out. I use the Amazing Grace perfume, and then in the summer, I use Summer Grace. And this just has a little bit more of like a floral smell, but it still has like that soft Amazing Grace smell. It's perfect for the summer, and I'm also out of that too. So I am coming due on both of my perfumes. And then I also got this Amazing Grace dry shampoo that I use every now and then. I've had this for a long time and it's empty. So I'm also needing to get some of that as well. But the Amazing Grace line by Philosophy, I think you can purchase it at Ulta, Sephora. I think QVC sells it a lot. I'm sure there's other places, but this, I know Philosophy has different lines, but the Amazing Grace is my favorite. Okay, so moving on from beauty stuff, now we're gonna move on to the kitchen with some of my favorite things. So I love drinking tea. Drinking tea, it craves my, I'm sorry, not craves. It takes away my sweet tooth whenever I crave something sweet. So whenever like midday, like 3:30, I'm always like craving something sweet. Or like hot chocolate or something like that on a cold day, I will go right to my tea, and then it completely curbs it. It takes me a while to sip it because it's so hot, and then by the time I'm done drinking it, that feeling or desire for something sweet is completely gone. So the tea that I have been loving right now is by Stash. It's green tea, premium green tea. You can get it probably at any supermarket. Actually, my brother-in-law has been loving it, and he brought a box over. They came over for dinner one night, and he brought a box over and was supposed to bring his box home and left it here, and I ended up drinking all the bags. And he came back like a couple weeks later for dinner, and he was like, "Hey, where's that tea?" I was like, "It's gone. I drank it all." So I went out and I bought another box of it. I love it. It doesn't have like that strong taste like a green tea usually has, and it still has all the antioxidants and all the, you know, good things for you. Going along with tea, I have been drinking my tea in my Rae Dunn Faith tea tumbler, I guess you want to call it. It's kind of heavy. I think I showed this on Instagram before. And I even did a Rae Dunn haul if you want to go check that out as well. It was like my first Rae Dunn haul. I've been loving the Rae Dunn products. This is so cute. Like I said, it's a little heavy, but I love it. It makes me feel like cozy when I use it, when I drink out of it. So I've been loving it. And then on to sweets when I don't drink my tea. I've also have been loving dark chocolate almonds. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that my son does have a peanut allergy, so I do hide these very high up on my pantry. I actually have a little box that's just my stuff that I know that he can't touch. He's 13, he kind of knows. And I only take this out when he's in school, and then I wash my hands, brush my teeth, and I make sure that he does not go near it. But to curb that little craving, sometimes I'll have like 8 or 9 or 12 of the dark chocolate almonds. I really have been doing great. I'm on a health and fitness journey right now, and I've been doing great, learning a new lifestyle, not a diet, just a new lifestyle, and I've really been sticking to it. We're about 3 months in, my husband and I, and we're seeing like amazing results. So if you're interested to know more about that, leave me a comment down below. And another, going along with healthy eating and convenience, because I'm all about convenience, is this Success Boil in a Bag. It's the tricolor quinoa. It's 100% quinoa. So basically they come in these little like mesh bags. And then if you want to microwave them for quick convenience, you just put them in a bowl, fill it with water, and I think you put it in there for about 13 minutes. And then you just have like a serving for 1 or 2 of quinoa. I like this because on nights that we're rushing and I'm making rice as a side for my husband and my kids, and I don't want to eat rice, or my husband doesn't want to eat rice, I'll just pop one of these in the microwave really quickly, and then we have a semi-healthier option. Okay, so speaking of fitness and health and things like that, I go nowhere without my Bubba. This is made by Bubba. It's 32 ounces. I drink about 3 or 4 of these a day. I think I showed this in my favorites before as well. And then I bought these metal straws. I think it was like a 6-pack of metal straws at Walmart. I think I was actually in line at the register and they had these straws in a pack, like kind of where the gum and stuff is. So I really love these because, oh, and it came with a scrubber brush that you can clean your metal straws with. And that was like $2 or $3. It was super cheap and affordable. But again, love my Bubba. I bring it everywhere I go. Everyone knows it's like, you know, a part of me basically. So make sure you drink your water. Okay. And the last thing when it comes to health and fitness, figured I'm on that subject now, is I purchased these rubber rings. I know they're like super trendy right now. It came in a 3-pack, navy blue, purple, and pink. I lost the pink one. I have no idea where it is. I looked everywhere for it for this video and I cannot find it. So basically, I would wear this when my husband and I are working out and we're lifting weights and things like that. I'll wear that in replace of my wedding ring. And it's great because the 3-pack, I got them at Target for $4.99. I mean, that's like the best price ever. I thought it was a mistake. And then when I went to the register, she scanned it and she was like, yeah, $4.99. I'm like, that's like less than $2 each. And they're fine. I've washed dishes with them. I've worked out with them. They don't leave like any kind of smell or yuckiness on my finger. And the pink one was my favorite and I lost it. So again, here they are. They're like not super, super thick, but they're perfect to get that look and to get the effect of not wearing, you know, your normal wedding ring. And you can still work out and like lift your dumbbells and it's not like digging into your... All right, so there you have it. They're all my favorites. They're all the things that I use pretty much on a daily basis. Things I just wanted to share with you guys that I use as an everyday human being and everyday mom on the go. I love convenience. I love affordability. And, you know, I still try to look presentable even though I'm a stay-at-home mom. So a lot of these items really help me. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I said y'all. I'm from New Jersey. We don't say y'all, but I love it. It's pretty cool. I usually say yous, see yous later, but see y'all later. Bye. I figured I would just share it all with you, and maybe you guys could use it, but I cannot talk to